on. Green light.
Got 42 rolling, 42 rolling. Looking good.
Red light's on. Good job.
Anytime, any capability, any equipment, whether it's folks, people, you name it, our job is to deliver. Any time of day, any time of the year, in any crisis situation.
Sergeant Harrison, get ready for SBN 36, prepare for pre-pass.
247.1, elevation 37.9.
136, check BCCs.
Engine kilometers approximately 22,150.
I love being at the edge of all the technology we have. We're basically making history right now with everything we're doing.
Supplying navigation data to pilots, troops, convoys, and what I do is having a real-time impact on every one of those assets at all times.
Requesting Mark 82.
You have to be great at a lot of things.
Copy, 045, Bushman 20. R2 cleared out.
And master of quite a few. You have to be able to be faster, better, and stronger than the next guy.
You have to have a sense of being a part of something bigger than just yourself. Team is what it's all about.
What motivates me to get up every morning is to be an effective force multiplier downrange.
My husband's actually in the Army, and so he's down on the ground right over there right now. He's deployed. It gives me a sense of peace inside knowing that my fellow sensor operators and pilots are able to overwatch him and make sure he gets home safely every day.
It's really an honor every day to fly a combat mission with people on the ground depending on you and your actions.
Coordinates for you, north 044.
My job, every single time I go outside the wire, is to bring soldiers home. Take the enemy out of the fight and enable our soldiers to execute their mission. For us, that's pretty much our purpose.
We take it to the enemy every day, whether it's from here in the United States, gathering information, or whether it's the airmen that are over there every day in Iraq and Afghanistan, Korea, all over the world. The Air Force is definitely in the fight.
It's not a cliche thing to say, I do this for my country, and it's an honor to do this every day.
I was in the southern portion of Afghanistan. We were requested because the 117th Infantry Battalion had lost 21 guys, had 63 wounded in about a month. Once we got there and started clearing IEDs out of the orchards and out of the roadways, the culverts, the time that Air Force EOD was there with the 117th, they received 0 casualties, 0 wounded. And that was 100% because of Air Force EOD.
So it's not just finding bad guys, but it's saving the good guys as well.
Probably our third flight in Afghanistan, and we were sent up to the northern part of Afghanistan where there was some attacks being made on the northern convoy route. The Air Force sent in some A-10s to cover some of our Army guys that were down on the ground that were under fire. And then all of a sudden we hear an A-10 pilot on the radio call up and ask for some gas, and we were there able to give it to him. He was able to come up for about 5 minutes, get the gas he needed, and he went back down, and they were able to provide cover for Army troops and make sure that they were safe.
There's no greater job satisfaction than ending a mission knowing you've saved lives.
We had single days that we offloaded over 1 million pounds of fuel with only 15 sorties. That provides an opportunity for combat aircraft to stay in the air to support the warfighter on the ground. And oftentimes in the dining hall you'd have guys coming in and they'd thank us for the things we were doing.
If you're injured, we'll come get you. We will get you to the place that provides the best medical care possible for you. Whatever it takes, we'll do it.
Every time you look at, your fellow soldiers out there, Airmen, Marines, and Navy guys, you know that you brought them home to their family.
Every day when I get up and put on my uniform, I'm proud. Because I know I'm coming in and I'm making a difference in someone's life.
Nothing makes me more proud than a soldier coming up to me, shaking my hand, and I know that I brought him home. To me, that makes the biggest difference because I know that's somebody's life right there.
I never have to question whether my job has an impact. It's just right there in front of me every day. My crew and I, we would actually hang an American flag up in the aircraft on every mission. So just to remind everyone why we were there, why we were all taking care of each other.
If that's not really supporting the war, then I don't really know what is.